racking up points by holding down team. As each team heads toward the capture points, they'll need to protect their teams in this game mode. If they get Fortnite, they'll respawn at the team's home base. The VIP is the only player who can earn points for your team while in the capture circle, earning 3 points per second. They are also the only ones who can wield the Infinity Blade, which deals massive...
Ska bara höja min... Försök prata igen.
Hallå? Hallå?
Se om det är bättre. Hämta chips.
Per second than the others. But with high reward comes high risk. After each match, teams will be ranked based on how long they held the capture circles and earn overall points based on their rank in that game. Those points will be added to an overall leaderboard, and at the end of 6 matches, the team with the most points wins.
Huh?
Det var creative idag.
Är det?
Eller?
Love seeing that and getting a quick rundown on how the teams can go about playing. Now, Monster, I have to ask you, knowing the rules now, seeing the map, seeing the teams, who is your team to watch?
No, early on, I thought the Little Whip Warriors and the Fishman were good, but hearing from the Ravens Revenge, Taga now, I'm just shifting towards Ravens Revenge here. They've swayed me. Their entrance has really swayed me.
Definitely had a lot of confidence down there in Gotaga. It can be very competitive at a drop of a hat. My team to watch, the Llama Record Co, Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex JJ Carnifex. You heard him talking about 3 competitive veterans in a very aggressive journey. That's a combination that I want to see on Sky Station Showdown. Now, we've done a whole bunch of talking, but I know why you guys are here. You know why we're here. It's time to play some Fortnite.
Om jag färgar mitt hår, min mamma skulle skicka tillbaka mig till Uganda.
This is it. We are loading in. Everyone's hopping out, and they are actually familiar with this map. So we're going to see the strategies off the bat here. Let's see who can take away and break away with that early lead you saw there. Nice wide shot of all of our captains here. Here it is. Little Whip Warriors in the lead off the bat.
Already you can see trades coming out now. A fun fact, the Infinity Blade wielder gets a bonus 100 health and shield. So he's sitting at the 200 mark. On top of that, Siphon is
That's a let dude.
If you get an elimination, you get that 50 effective
so let
back over. That makes the Infinity Blade very hard to take down. They also get those big move jumps to slam down. And as you can see going on the right-hand side of your screen, it is creative chaos all over the place. But now taking in with the Little Whip Warriors as they're able to clean it out. And Ninja's rotate over.
Yeah, I'm sorry to break it to you, but the Llama Record was completely pushed off of their point. And now we have Ninja who's going in with the Infinity Blade. What a player to wield this one right here. Oh, he's getting pushed back. Notice how he doesn't even want to get eliminated. He wants to do as much damage as possible. But is that effective?
I think you just kind of reset and you go, or you get up there.
Ninja har blivit mycket värre.
75 damage hit will be able to take it down.
Fortfarande bra.
Establishes himself right back up. Now what's going to
be interesting is alltså alla spelare som finns. Hela Fortnite.
Så med.
Börja använda en tag, bror! Man är faktiskt svärd.
Måste man använda svärdet eller vad?
Bara brain dead.
Oh shit, en fiske på nummer 1.
Nice job for Sewer.
And look at the Cuddle crew across the way, just now getting their first points because they've been contested the entire time, whereas Llama Record Company has only had one team coming up towards them. Another thing to note, let's talk about the loadouts here, Monster. What are they rocking?
They're rocking
skulle du se mig imorgon?
Blue tactical AR up to that hunting rifle. You have the long range, you have the close range, you have the AR. You kind of just pick and choose your battle, what you want to use.
And the one thing you're missing that the Infinity Blade wielder does not have will be 9 impulse grenades. So everyone has a bunch of mobility to be able to get up there. But you see right there, Scissors able to cut down a bunch and get a decent amount of timing. Let's take a look at the score. Little Warriors climbing up, but it is only a 5-second uncontested lead, and they're building on it. Right now, not a lot of points have been scored, which means when that hill opens up, at some point, it's going to be that much more important.
Yeah, this is going way better than I expected. There is no one dominant team so far. But the Little Warriors are doing so great right now. There goes Ninja, and he does get traded out. Raven's Revenge kind of takes it back over. Will go Taga squad manage to hold it down for long enough to get their, points in. Don't forget, he has to clear out the point. If there's someone on it, you're not going to get anything.
Shit. Right, and as soon as you're up there, teammates are not for you. You're exposed for the entire map. Everyone else is able to see. You can see Alrubius going in, but the double plus the Infinity Blade wielder of Hand of Blood. This Llama Record Company team is looking to go platinum with a great defensive point.
There it is, very nice. Finally starting to earn some points, trying to break that, triple digit. Hand of Blood, little fun fact right there. His dog Falco is Germany's second biggest dog influencer on Instagram.
That's impressive, but I wonder who the first biggest is now. That's like, is there a statistic for that? Like, do you go down the line? But one thing I do want to note for Hand of Blood, look at the eliminations coming out of the Infinity Blade. Already sitting on 7 and being aggressive.
So no offense, boss.
The better he's going to be, but the chicken champions come out on top there. No Thunder defenders are going left, able to hold the top, and now
man har
sina vapen 10 seconds or so behind the Funky Fighters?
Dude, wait a second. Where did the Funky Fighters come from? Suddenly they're at the top here, and the Little Wit Warriors have not managed to earn any points. Sunshine Soldiers looking to kind of ruin that festival up top, but it's Tomoya. We touched early on. He said, you know what, he chose his players, specifically because they're great at difference, but it looks like they battle it out too.
They're doing a very good job of making
Ninja way back.
You can see Tomoya here doing everything he can to try and find out that he doesn't want to commit before his teammates are there. He's waiting for Kutu. There they are. As well, and the fight is on, but we switch back over to Scissors just chopping it down. But the fish fam is a sushi there as the retake happens.
That is actually crazy. Watch him kind of wait there, prepare the ambush. His team comes up and they collapse on the point, and bye-bye fish fam.
And notice they had enough mats to completely encircle the top, but the Infinity Blade will be able to hold it out. So instead, Tomoya jumps straight up to just stall out a couple every seconds, because every second matters. As you can do also on 8 elims right now, the sword players putting in work.
We have a bit of a tie up top. Funky Fighters and Fish Fam. Llama Record so close as well. This is a close one for the run in the top 5 so far.
I like seeing the Funky Fighters using impulses out of spawn. You get 9 of them, so it's great to throw them off to knock other people off the point, but use 3 to get a little faster. These guys are all very experienced in terms of navigating basically every part of creative and battle royale, so they can use those impulses to get themselves very efficient. As you see Zand go down, Scissors go down, Scissors go down right there as Lachlan is cutting them apart, but Tomoya again, the Funky Fighters on top with the Infinity Blades at least, so no points going over right now to the Cuddle Crew.
Oh no, the Cuddle Crew does not have the Infinity Blade wielder here, so Clytex has to kind of hold it down for now until the leader, the team captain, can get up to the top. If Lachlan gets there in time, he might be able to, but nope, they kind of lose their point of interest, unfortunately.
32 spelare i den här.
Now Gotaga goes up and goes straight back
I
down.
did the math.
To catch himself on the edge, so Raven's Revenge gonna have to wait a little bit before they get points, but have full control, and Gotaga unfortunately breaks some of his teammates' build there with the Infinity Blade.
Yeah, you see Chappie. Chappie's from, the USA. His favorite aspect of creative mode is actually 1v1 build fight, so this is why they're doing pretty good right now. Looks like the Cuddle Crew has come back, but the Fish Fam is here to ruin that entire party. Can they shut it down? And Scissors survives just for a bit more.
And again, you see every single time the Funky Fighters go up, it is never a solo person. It is always 2, most of the time 3. They get control and then they immediately box up. But while we've been talking about them, let's check in back with the scoring as we're now right around the third mark and a minute out from that 12 point per second circle. And Ninja's team, the Little Whip Warriors, are Little Whipping all over as Tomoya goes up, comes back down, and the Shing Shing was
Ninja, Scissors,
Ninja. I actually love that strat. You don't see anyone else really utilizing the dive straight up in the air.
Du hejar på Lachlan. Så.
Kind of disengage off the pressure. He's doing a great job chopping up here. He's already at 8 limbs. That, never mind, make that 9.
Shit, kolla hur många kills de har.
Went down right there. And they finally get another run and advancing the lead here.
And they are slaying out too. You see every single one almost to the double-digit marks. But Taco, hello. That was your head. Yeah, you got to be careful because, hey, if all you're doing is sitting there rifling, that's fine. Somebody's going to take a hunting rifle and make you pay.
Cool up, Glenn.
MSYP is just
okay.
Kaz is trying to do everything.
Han är sist.
Get Lachlan, so good delay coming out from there. But opening up about a 20-second lead. But here we go. 3, 2, 1. Middle point is open. That's 12 points per second. And right off of the bat, we see
12 points.
Towards the impulse is going out. And a swing and a miss there. The Superman jump from Ninja, not quite going to get it. As Rubius
Ninja.
The circle right away.
Okay.
Rubius under fire, but Ninja under fire. Will take it. Rubius has the better sword on the day.
Så du Ninja? Ninja, så du Ninja.
There's the last one here. It's probably going to be the most successful. But remember, you need your sword.
Vad svänger på honom så är Ninja.
If Lachlan isn't there, it's not even
Jag har hört dig säga Ninja.
Playtex doesn't care. He's trying to pick up that Elam counter. And he's on it.
En dum!
Good defense there. Down goes Hand of Blood. No points for the Llama record.
Hur många shots har han missat?
They actually use that. Just a couple of seconds put them all the way back up to second place.
And 2 of the cut-up crew right now have combined for 31 eliminations, but they're not converting it into points. They're currently
man tänker på det, det är low svårt.
189. Little Whip Warriors do still have a lead, but it's already been cut down. And just as I said, with the middle hill, Funky Fighters almost taken away. Rare goes right on over, and you see any amount of time in that middle hill. So efficient.
I'm actually loving that little strat right there. They hold a point, then aim out to where these players spawn in and kind of move in from, just kind of pressure them back.
Yeah, so that's when you need somebody with a hunting rifle to start taking shots and saying, hey, pick on somebody else. If you look this way, you're going to have to respawn. If you get tags, great, but if you don't convert them into anything, it's not worth it. As I just kind of stuttered because Carnifex is sitting on 23 eliminations, Hand of Blood on 15 right there. That's why the Llama Record Company is ahead right now.
Yes, and they were using that 4x bonus on Captain Point, which is right in the middle. It only appears after the 7-minute mark. So now that we only have 5 left in the game, it's up to whoever can hit that 1,000 first or the timer runs out. But at this pace, I think the Fish Fam, the Funky Fighters, or the Llama Records are probably going to take it here.
Yeah, the Sunshine Soldiers are also racking up points quickly. What's interesting to see is the Fish Fam are pretty much now uncontested as everyone has tunneled in on that center hill. But once you get later into the game, when you need to kind of go up a little bit more, consistent points end up winning out because everyone will turn their attention to the 12 points per second. You'll have impulses going down there, random hunting rifle shots, builds 24/7 because they see that tick happen. Look, as I said, all the sword players are down there, 2 of them going off the tack shot. It's being thrown up. Walls everywhere, but it doesn't matter. Points aren't being scored right now.
Yeah, they're trying so hard to get all the bonus points that the Fish Fam is just like stealing away the lead right now. But also, remember, if your teammates pick up Elans, you get matched straight to your points, into your inventory.
Scissors lag ju.
That's why they're just slowly growing.
Stick de leder.
Actually fortified to prevent the impulses from going in or make kind of a wall to toss it in. As you see, Hand of Blood picking up his 16th Elam, but hey, Scissors is chilling. Pumpernickel it up, man. Pumpernickel it up. Yeah, let him know. Let him know. There we go. He's saying, hey, you guys will stick to
De kommer förlora om de bara stannar här.
Right away, they go up, but all 4 of them, you don't want to run into this. They're
De kommer förlora om de bara stannar här.
They know they have the lead right now.
Oh, he's holding a trophy.
Looking around and telling him to let him know, man, and that's what it's all about. They've opened up a 100+ point lead, but no contestation. Everyone is targeting the bottom. And I like this now. Now they're turning their attention outwards. Other teams kind of realize, wait a second, they're just up there scoring. Like, what can you do in this instance? They see the other scores. The middle is running through them. What they have to do, if you're the Llama Record Company, you hold the middle, lock it down.
Damn, Llama.
And then the second you get the lead, start running at the Fish Fam.
De har vunnit.
Anywhere near any point.
Eller?
Wait.
Everyone's attention is there right now, and the Llama record comeback now has the 100-point lead back in the space of just 10 seconds.
They let their guard down one
Mycket
time, and suddenly Llama record takes the lead. As the Fish fam wasn't just farming all those points. Nope, Fish fam no longer have a free point. It is up to everyone to stop the Llama record here. Because Hand of Blood has 17 elims, and he's going for the middle now. He's got his team ready. Let's see what's he gonna do. Hits the vent, goes right in, nice and sneaky. Oh, he's still waiting. Look at the big brain blaze. Comes out the collateral right there.
Damn.
The center point.
Damn.
To earn points now, Sundown.
Just a few more kicks out of it. One more goes over, and that's it. Llama record goes. Takes the first match. Hand of Blood, Spenos, Alex, JJ, and Carnifex are your match
And
one.
I'm not complaining.
Winners right there. Incredibly impressive. Coming out, well executed gameplay, and they say, Scissors, you can hold that L instead of the trophy. Don't celebrate too early.
It's the World Cup Creative Finals.
Hey, naar de World Cup Duos Tournament. De som vinner, den som kommer etta på 3 miljoner.
Wow.
Ja, så de får spela på 3 miljoner. Fan vad fett. Om jag vann 1,5 miljoner, jag skulle köpt hus.
Jag också.
Alltså ska jag köpa i Amerika eller Sverige?
That's right.
Whoa.
That is right. Loving his replay right there. The let's goes, the energy is real. You can clearly see the excitement. That was a great game to watch.
It's fantastic. Honestly, I love Sky Station Showdown so much because I think there's a level of depth there, right? Everything is wood, so you're able to like kind of hit through it, and the Infinity Blade cuts through all of it right away. But the Infinity Blade wielder doesn't have the ability to build, needs the support from his teammates. So you saw the people who were roaming in packs of 3 and 4 incredibly successful.
Yeah, it was kind of unfortunate. The Cutter Crew was like slaying legit so many elims, but not a lot of points, and that's because playing that split game is not going to work out.
You have to
Gick till
control.
Bergsjöbadet. Fan inte dit. Jag hatar det start. Det är film på den banan där. Inte som jag är rädd eller något. Men alltså, film med orten då. Det är film med orten barn. Vattnet är smutsigt.
Whoa, bandwagon it? Really? One match?
Just one, dude.
One match? That was quick. All right, well, he jumps on the bandwagon. We're going to jump on over to Pookie, who has an interview for us.
Thank you so much, guys. I am here down on the arena floor with our champion.
Kolla den här tjejen. Eller du tycker hon är hammy?
Have any of you ever played this? Let's go to you first.
Yeah, we had a few training sessions yesterday, and we were totally dominating the game mode. So
jag lagt det gott tjejer, eller?
Team here, and right now
we
feel very confident. Yeah.
Nice.
Well, you certainly played like you came a little bit
there.
So your strategy was kind of like to get those points that were accruing at the very beginning, and then kind of go into the middle and kind of start dominating near the end. Who made that call?
I mean, that was pretty much me. Yeah. Like we know that at 7 minutes, like the middle just opens up and you get like 12 points a second.
Vad gillar du för tjejer?
So yeah, we decided to work on that. We weren't that good at first, but we got a strat going. So yeah, it went pretty good.
Speaking of strategy, are you going to carry that into the later games? You're going to change it up?
We're just going to do the same thing. Hopefully no one follows us.
I mean, now all of your competitors have heard you say that, so we might have to discuss strategy a little bit when the microphone gets turned off. Now, finally, for you over here, how does it feel being here, playing in front of this massive audience?
It feels amazing.
Like
just a dream coming true.
Thank you. And for you over here, you traveled all this way to just be here, be at the World Cup. Is it surreal? How do you feel?
Inga Asians.
Experience is really nice.
Yeah, and we love Spango.
All right, well, we'll talk about that. You guys gotta educate me.
Nej!
Thank you guys so much. Congratulations on taking the first game.
Jag sa inget, okej?
Nej,
jag sa inget.
Taking the very
Jag bara undrar om de gillar lite japanska tjejer.
I mean, it was an impressive format. They clearly had a strategy they wanted to execute on. It took them a little bit to get there, but over the course of the game, they were consistently accruing points.
No
I should have
offense.
known last night they were going to do good.
Okay.
I saw them on the hotel lobby. They were hanging out. Literally, as a crew,
What-
one of the
what-
only
what dislike
creative teams that I saw sticking together like a squad. Should have put my money.
Like what?
Like I said, bandwagon, it took less than one match in an interview, and he was
Vad
like,
du
oh,
vet
yeah, I'm
inte,
fully
jag
on
vet
board,
att
no
det-
so
problem.
convinced.
It's all good. This set has been so exciting. I mean, who are you looking out for? Who can contest them? And what do you think
like the
the
ögonen.
next step is
Jag visste
to
det.
shut them down? They say, hey, we have a game plan.
What?
We're going to do the same thing,
Hey,
and I agree.
Nef.
If it's not broke, don't fix it.
Hey.
Like, stick to that if you're going to keep winning. But
säga
what
det.
do the
Försökte
other
säga,
teams
vad
do
försökte säga?
to now make them uncomfortable?
Gilla
How do you go
ögonen.
challenge them?
I mean, honestly, we
Försökte
saw
göra
a
sist.
lot of that team play
Ja.
out of the Fish fam, right? You
Wow.
wait for your Infinity Blade wielder to come up and then get the
Saw
team to
det.
back them up. You have to work together. And remember, when you catch an elimination, you get mats for it, so it can help you build.
Yes, Matt and
Oh,
Elf back, but the first match is done. The second match is kicking off right now, and we will have a pretty good idea of where we're going. I'm excited to see
jag gillar
if
inte
they
Asians
can
för att
repeat,
deras
and now the
ögon, de
second
skrämmer
match
mig.
is underway, and right away you can see some players sprinting out, some opting to take some hunting rifle shots as Lachlan grabs that Infinity Blade and goes straight up. And you can see, you can actually make it to the top if you hit the vent, jump, and then jump again. 2 jumps right away. Fish fam and chicken contenders. God, awful. Chicken champions. Apologies.
Tenders, chicken.
Defender. Chicken tenders.
Hey, såg du min Insta-snap?
All right, here we
Insta,
are. So
Insta
this
sak.
time around, the Sunshine Soldiers
Den här
actually
killen
managed to
som
get some points
suger
off
upp
the bat.
kokain.
Very good for them, but Little Whip Warriors, same thing we saw before. How to take a little bit of the first big step here.
Ninja push. Ninja, it knows those jumps. He's able to get around incredibly efficient up to the top right away. But the early tack fights coming out, Tomoya able to ruin that one there, but then Tyler trades it right back out. And what really is about here is about establishing control as a team. You want to stay together and just get your momentum rolling as Ninja goes up. Falls quickly by the Little Whip Warriors. Ninja goes first, gets 1 elim, gets 2 elim as they swarm from both sides. So Ninja was up 2 from the back, 1 from the front. That was a very well coordinated retake.
Love how they did that, and now they're all holding it together. Kaz holding on the backside, keeping these players off the ramp. But it's Gotaga squad who's coming up the top here. Chappy, and Gotaga dives right on up into it. Doesn't matter, he just gets taken right down. This is what you need to do here. 6 eliminations already coming out from them. Taldak with 1, Kaz on 4, and then 2 for the Infinity Blade, as Taldak is immediately spraying down shots, making it just a little bit more difficult. But boom, there come the hunting rifle shots, and Taldak is taking shots as well. Out of builds and needs to back up and use his team there, and Gotaga goes straight up. Oh, they need some builds for their backside because they are getting sniped straight out of that spawn point there. It's Raven's Revenge, who they're just kind of keeping at the moment, right? Look at Chappie's like, dude, I can't even go up right now because the team is up there.
It was a good challenge, and he did some damage, but Ninja was all over it. Now already up to 4 elims, opening up a 60-point lead, but have to keep an eye on the other parts of the map as the Chicken Champions are doing their best to hold the top and pushed out. Kaz finally gets taken down, but 5 elims on his first life there as Ninja challenges Magma. Will he be able to clean that one up? And he does, but Chappie's on the other side. Slam goes down right away, but now we're over on board with your match 1 winners. The they're already slaying out as well. 12 elims for them, but 0 on Hand of Blood, which is actually efficient, assuming he doesn't need the health. Will have the sword regen going through. Use the builds, right? So other people need
He also can't get hit right now, so he needs to be careful because he is 1 shot away from getting taken out here. But someone dives right on up. He has to put that pressure down. Champion to make a quick end of him. And it's their turn to start accruing points, but no. Chicken Champion leader goes down there.
Är det en kondom i honom?
Vadå i honom? Djuret!
Lachlan just trying to beat each other up, and Gotaga comes out the winner of that one. Other color group does pick it up there. Just remember, it's 3 points when you're standing in the circle. Contested, it has to be the VIP in there. When we hit 7 minutes, there's the 4th circle that is 12 points per circle.
Who's that Pokemon?
Very intense for Tomaya here, who again has no health. The Funky Fighters are trying to get that dominant lead they had in that game 1.
Jag tänkte på en frut med en stor jävla, jag vet inte vad.
Stays back, says, you know what, point to one right now.
Damn!
focusing in on the push here.
And you can see the Funky Fighters trying to prevent that ramp coming up. It's very efficient to just immediately, as soon as you come out, have 2 team members ramp up into the left or up into the right so you can get up to the first level. However, the Infinity Blade will break that in one shot, and you have a ton of rifle ammo. All of these guys being maxed out on it.
Let's see here. These are all the spawn points. You can actually see the banners hanging, so you know if you really want to focus in and kind of shut down a team.
Not a
totally
Minecraft talking.
And Llama Lords are not doing great this game.
No, this was the double jump I talked about. Ninja goes
straight up. Minecraft saker som han bytte hans.
Go up and challenge as soon as the team decides, but instead gonna save that jump to be more impactfful. Ravens are ready, trying to get pushed out right here. Gotaga and crew doing everything they can, but Taldock is going up the back. Taken down for Ninjas.
Om du kan se vad det är.
Straight back up top. Gotaga, does he have the health to take it? First swing comes through and Ninja
Du måste gå
goes
upp.
down.
Den är nära den här djuret med stora bollar.
Det är under eller...
Nej, jag kan inte se.
Fan! Varför?
Den
är så rolig.
Particularly when
Den är
other
så
players are getting the siphon off. If they're the ones trading out the shots, they can quickly change HP. And those are long animations, but look at the challenge. The 3 different teams going up, and now it's just the Fish Fam and the Cutter Crew. Lachlan doing everything he can. Zan goes down, but tries to create a little bit of space, eats the headshot from Suzuhu, and disengages.
Cutter Crew finally getting a couple points here. It's been pretty rough for them so far on this map here. You can see this struggle just a bit. The story has definitely been Ninja's supreme dominance so far. He's doing pretty good right here. And even when no health says, you know what, I'm not going to give away points, might as well go for it. He was so close.
Yeah, you can see him calling up the whites there on the sword, knowing they only need a couple more shots to get it as we switch back on over to the Cuddle Crew, who've established themselves there, but are still struggling to kind of get the points. The first time, we're really seeing them all together, but Clydetex immediately gets ripped from the side.
Lachlan's team needs to represent. There they are. They're finally starting to score it up. He's got a couple of eliminations. You can see 16 Elim, so definitely has some Slayers there.
Yo, they need to figure out their gameplay because they're getting Elims and putting things together. They have solid numbers. They're just not getting the right hill time. Maybe it's go somewhere else. You don't always have to go to the point that's directly in front of you. Go contest someone, or maybe just go mess with somebody at their spawn. Delay them so they don't rotate towards you. Like a number of times, as you said before, you can see where people are spawning. If you want to go deny a team, you can send somebody to deny them. Just know that player's coming back over and over and over with likely more resources than you.
Jag skulle dra en no-scope.
And look at this. The Little Whip Warriors approaching that 400 point mark. And in just 1 minute, that new point capture D will be unlocked in the center of the map.
Ninja do twice.
While they have a solid lead right now, just under 150 points, that disappears in the blink of an eye. That's about 15 seconds uncontested in that middle hill. That's just how valuable it is. But we saw the shift in gameplay that happened. Everybody tunneled it right away, and then the Fish Fam were able to
Var är Nicky 30 då?
after that, kind of cycled it back in.
Var min fellow Canadian brother.
Where the win was taken. And right now, Llama Record Co., you said they were struggling at the start. They're doing fine right now in second place, Monster.
They're definitely creeping their way right back up. They're about at that 300 point mark there. Here we have Spenos just on the point by himself right now. We have Blood to come on up, hopefully. And again, no surprise.
Min fellow Canadian brother.
Found himself another point.
And the way they've angled this build is brilliant, because if you come up the steps, you're pushing into somebody's right hand, and on the other side, you're blocked off. As Ninja then just drops down, Stewart 0-0-0-0, and he gets picked up with the alley-oop from Gotaga.
Jag är halv afrikan, jag är halv Canadian.
1, 2, 3, Ravens out of nowhere, but the Little Whip Warriors don't care. They're cutting down in 3, 2, 1. You can already see MSYB is down there, Alex JJ down there, Carnifex down there. They're trying to set up control right away. Llama Record go, but the impulses are raining from everywhere.
And the Blood really trying to get in there early too.
Kanada ligger i Amerika, va?
Nej, jag menar inte så, jag menar USA. You said like 100%
Sa jag det? Jag sa aldrig det, jag vet inte vad du snackar om.
Nej, så att du kom 100% från USA.
När sa jag det?
Länge sen.
Men länge sen jag var en dum jävel. Länge sen jag var jättedum. Kom dog länge sen. Alltså, jag sa att min pappa jobbade i sån här zoo. Och jag typ hälsade på såna lejon och sånt. Kom dog. Oh shit. Det var länge sen. Bån. Jag hade lejon hemma.
In the lead here, they just have to kind of hold it down. Honestly, the Little Wit Warriors have to identify what platform they're on and go take it. Well, this is what happened the last time. They kind of had a good lead and then stalled out. Need a game plan with the middle platform goes, and you either need to stick to it or depending on the score, be adaptable. Right now, Chicken Champions, they're being fine. As long as somebody is controlling the middle, they're going to be able to have that lead.
Sen typ bara sån på jag blev Volvo. Jag bara oh shit.
Six Elans
that
looking good
exposed
on this other point, and now he's in the top 3. They weren't even close before, but just by slowly, consistently gaining points here, you can see they're breaking those thresholds.
Jag kommer ihåg det var du hade typ någon bläckpenna. Och sen så ritade du sixpack. Jag drar med. Du ritade sixpack.
Off right now, Lumber Record down there and trying to push him out, and you can see they're contesting it over and over again, but they're not getting the points they saw last game. Falling off the
Go back in the day, det var en meme. Back in the day, det var en meme.
Number 1 Chicken Champs kind of overtake it now as well. The Fish fam not too far either. Everyone's so close here in the top 4. Don't forget, you take a victory, you win 55,000 bonus in prize.
And right now, Suzu is going off 21 eliminations, and right as I say that, apologies for the caster curse, but 21 eliminations from the Belgian. He loves practicing his builds and creative, and is showing it off here with really clever defensive cone edits up there. But right now, Little Wit Warriors are going at it. Tomoya gets the better Ninja, and he gets cut down.
I alla fall om man är sist, man får I alla fall lite pengar.
Thanks to the impulses from above.
I love this strat. He kind of sends out for a second there just to kind of catch a breather, see if his teammates come back. But unfortunately, the timing was just a bit off. And the Llama Record Company now control the middle point for how long we will find out here, as this is their comeback story, because they need these points definitely here. Hand of Blood still alive just long enough to get a couple of more points. But Scissors is playing the long game here, just eating away at the threshold here at the top.
So Suzu is a proof of that. I'm assuming they've sent him to just go either watch middle and be their middle control. No, he just came up the backside. There you go. And just like go flying at people as the Kudoku come up in a very well coordinated
Funny local
and from the side, and Scissors gets taken down, but the funky fresh. Oh no!
Oh shit!
You are the fish right now. You have to send somebody to stop them.
That is
GG. Blade wielder gets out of spawn and goes anywhere for 1 second. They will win. Somebody has to deny him. It is all on Tomoya. Anywhere he goes, it doesn't have to be the one near him. If it touches the middle, a singular, uncontested second will be the victory for them.
Moments here, Sundown. Look at him. He's got a slight grin on his face. He wants to do it. Is this the point that he's going to
I missed.
He does miss.
I need that.
He's going back for it now. His team's up there. Oh, yes, just a couple of times.
Oh shit. Det här måste brännas.
And as you watch, check the points on the right-hand side.
De har tid att göra en comeback.
Back. Funky Fresh Tomoya will be back and looking to find it, but the contestant is going to the middle. Here's Tomoya, he knows, just a second in there, uncontested.
Boom!
Can he get it?
That is synd.
At the second he landed, knocks everyone out. No one's in there.
Han vann.
And he does! That's it! His feet touch the ground.
Lucky.
The impulse doesn't go off. Tomoya
takes it
to the Funky Fighters with brilliant teamwork.
Jo, walla!
Intense endgame too.
Där är...
Taken out at
Den
vita.
999 points. Really, anything can happen in those final moments.
I'm telling you, I love the Sky Station Showdown. Can't wait for more people to start.
Hey, Billy Bounce!
Right there, celebrating with his team. You can see them just so excited, so happy. Let's take a look at this final replay. Now again, we talked about the impulses being a great
Avatar.
right there as the player goes down, set back out, goes in, but misses the jump monster.
Avatar.
The endbending. Diving in, wrapping it all up.
Oh my god.
But it was just good enough. Like you said, he only had to stay there for a bit.
Yeah.
Even with the impulse bumping him out, that's it.
And I mean, you saw the impulse explosions the second after going off. The team's doing everything they can, but it was not
Vi ska köpa en World Cup 3.
The funky fighters, Tomoya, Kutu, Huzi, Dracius, incredibly well done.
Du vet det laget som vann. Det är bara en person hoppar upp. Alla andra bara satt ner.
You know what? I am a funky fighter rooter and supporter.
Det där är synd.
I'm rooting for them.
Really?
Well, I can't
really?
do it.
Okay, just gonna bandwagon right after. Yay, the next team who won. I'm their fan, but no, great performance coming out from them. And it's one thing we talked about.
Jag skulle köpa en sailracing-jacka när det är vinter.
From match to match.
No.
Was like, oh, we're gonna see the game plan.
Yeah, it really didn't in those end game situations. They really just kind of crept up and
Köp en sail eller en Canada
took the entire competition.
They did, and they were able to make sure that they got time in the middle.
Köp Canada Goose. Köp Canada Goose.
Yeah, and that's just kind of how it happens. You know, now they find themselves one step closer to taking the Silver Llama for this set. Because remember, at the end of the day, these are just the games, but they have to take the entire set now. Now the pressure's on.
The pressure is on, but the funky fighters
have
a little bit of pressure off of their shoulders because they know they got that top spot. Standing by on the top deck with the Pooks. What do you got for us?
Säg till han. Jag kommer tvätta dina kläder hela året runt. Ge mig bara 10 000.
Guys, first off and foremost, now
Jag kommer säga
about the moment where you guys were just sitting, you needed 1 point left to win. What was that like?
I was really nervous. Like I was just imagining like losing with
Tänk om det var jag där. Skulle pratat svenska.
It was definitely devastating. I was screaming in my seat. I heard all the fans in the audience screaming for you guys as well. So going into the next games, what do you guys think your strategy is going to be? Are you going to keep doing what you're doing? You're going to mix it up a little bit?
I think doing
we're gonna
push.
Vi ska pusha som andra plats.
Yeah, we're going to try and do the same thing and
vi ska prova göra samma sak.
Hopefully have more than a 1 point buffer. Right? For sure. Now, just coming over here to you, what has it been like to be here at the Fortnite World Creative Cup, just playing in front of this audience, you know, hearing everybody cheer for you guys to win? What is that like?
It's fun. That's the only thing I can think of. It's fun to compete against everyone else, meet your teammates, and just have fun.
Have you guys had a chance to play together before? Is this your first time playing together as a team?
I don't hear it, sorry.
Is it your first time playing together as a team?
Yeah, it's the first time.
Well, you guys definitely make it look super easy.
Shit.
Thank you all so much for being here and talking to me. I'm going to let you get your synergy back together. Sundown and Monster, back to you up at the desk.
Thank you so much, Pookie, and the Funky Fresh Fighters. I mean, their game plan has been solid. Second place, first place. Now, I understand why you might want to bandwagon a little bit, but I'm still going to hang out with my Llama Record Co. But I want to talk about the changes we saw from match 1 to match 2 in terms of gameplay, and was it what you expected?
Definitely not what I expected. I thought Gotaga's team was going to come out here and crush it right behind the fish pan. But as you can see, huge upsets. Anything can kind of go either which way. And I mean, talk about like kind of beginner's luck or something like that. You just put a team together. They didn't practice. They're just coming out here and wiping players up. So
han gav mig ett lån på 20
miljoner. He was
miljoner.
like, hey, when I pick my team, very confident there with their death run ability. Want to see what they do in the elimination race during World Run. But doing incredibly well so far at Sky Station. That's going to be a confidence booster because if you can get the Silver Llama there,
leva med the Kim Kardashian family.
Yeah, you're just one step closer. So with the first place and the second place, they're clearly having a good set so far here at the Sky Station.
Yeah, it's been very well done from them, but it's still anybody's game. Don't forget, the winner of the Silver Llama is the one who has accumulated the most prize money, which equates roughly to placements, but you don't get punished if you're placing in that bottom half. 4th through 8th, all receiving the same amount of prize money in each one of the matches.
Yes, everyone is a winner. So you really have to fight till the end, regardless if you're in the lead or not. This is why these guys are going for it, because this is life-changing prize money on the line.
And I mean, we've seen the difference 10 seconds in that center circle. 120 right there, it makes a huge difference, but enough of us breaking it down. We're going to throw it outside to Bala, because he's going to show us what's up with the tactics. Bala, what do you got for us?
I'm out here at the festival, and I don't have a bandwagon here, but maybe after this I'll have to hop on somewhere with Monster. We got a ton of awesome action. I've been watching it, and I have to show you guys what went down in that first and second games. It was awesome. First off, the Llama Record Company started off with an amazing take. Cohesiveness on the point. Every single time they went up here, they were going from 2 sides, 2 angles, and the sword approach at the center, but made sure that he was the most important person not to go down. You see there, Hand of Blood.
Tänk att spela volleyboll med fötterna. Shit.
These sword fights are really easy for him to just mow it down, but immediately as he realizes his teammates are up on the point, about to get up, about to push the ramps, he comes up from the side, slices and dices. But meanwhile, they ended up falling down the leaderboard. If you look at it now, where they're at, they're only in 2nd place. Fishman was ahead of them. But all while Scissors was dancing and talking all the smack, telling his teammates to try to get the crowd involved, it was Llama Record Company making the plan, making the play to get in towards the center. Absolutely amazing take in the center on this first game. But to Hand of Blood, staying in that point and absolutely dominating with the super point there. Guys, 2 matches down on Sky Station Showdown, 1 more to go. We'll see where Monster lands at the end of this, because I will maybe join you on that bandwagon. Guys, take it back.
I mean, that's starting to get a little awful crowded, man.
Sam, kolla på detta. Här är... Det gör ont att kolla på det.
One more regular Sky Station Showdown match in this set. We will see it again later in the remix version during the Golden Games. And it's been so fun to watch the difference of players, who's able to be very strong, how the matches end up coming, and now in this 3rd match, it's only going to get better from these guys.
Yeah, definitely want to see some more of that kind of teamwork happening here, and why not just hop right into a game right now, right? Let's go see some more action here, because this last game of the set is loading in right now.
Yes, and this will be the final match of this set. Set 1 after this, a Silver Llama will be awarded, and we are in the match. It's Sky Station Showdown. Set 1 about to be over, and here we go.
All right, gotta love those players kind of beelining out. And don't forget, you know exactly who your neighbors are. You know who is to your left and to your right, because you can see the banners and the designs on their spawns. And a nice look at our captains right there.
And right away, you can see a number of teams finding ramp paths where they're able to use their first 5 materials. Next 5, Sword does a double jump. Boom. Right to the top. Chicken Champions excellently executed.
Yeah, this is what matters right here, is stopping the Funky Fighters, because clearly they have been doing some good work together as a team so far. Tomoya is off to the races here, though, sent to run away. Can the Sunshine Soldiers come back? Can the Cuddle Crew make a big appearance for themselves? Because they can really shake it up here. It can go any which way depending on who has the most victories, really, in the best placement.
Yeah, so currently you will see that
they're able
to be pushed off right there. Llama Record go putting shots down towards this one. You don't want to peek though, because coming up in the shot just misses Carnifex right there. And he trades back down. Ninja firing it off. Pushed out by Raven's Revenge right there.
Yeah, Carnifex having a tough time kind of listening in there. Carnifex from the side. Now we have Taldak here jumping right in from the Little Warriors. He's going toe-to-toe. Otaga's down now.
So, if I'm the Llama Record and I know I've won a match, and then I did okay in the last one, they were in 4th, so they were there, they're close. Funky Fighters have a win in 2nd place. Do you send somebody to just hard deny the Funky Fighters the entire time? You don't get the Silver Llama if you don't, right? If the Funky Fighters finish above you, they're going to be finished off. Do you think they can spare somebody to do that, though? Because it's better off to deny them than it is to push up the top.
Yeah, but the problem is then, the Little Whip Warriors have been so consistent, you literally allowed them to snipe the competition because you over-focus. So I think the play here is play your game, and if anything, stay away from them. Let the rest of the server do that, you know, gritty work for you and dominate the other side. Take that victory.
Okay,
There you
man.
go. I like to hear it, Monster. That's fantastic analysis. That's why we keep you around. The breakdown and making sure you challenge the initial opinion there as the Ravens Revenge are able to get on the top in a fantastic spot of control right now, building up a 40
yeah, even like Gotaga, they've been doing like relatively well so far. Here it is. He just kind of goes toe to toe with Ninja, strikes him right down.
Ah, Ninja,
bice. His team comes on in. Ravens Revenge. Who is that?
Oh.
The top man. Give you guys a little fun fact about Magma. He's from Australia. He started playing in Fortnite Season 2. His favorite aspect of it was actually speedrunning. He finds new ways to
good on him, man. I get incredibly frustrated by that. Watching these guys do the speed runs and how quickly they go through and how efficient.
Kolla Scissors, han är så koncentrerad. Kan man vara koncentrerad på den skiten?
Vad det skulle också vara det. Olaf, välkommen in. Kom igen.
Yes.
Jag tror att killen med svärd.
Every game is worth so much. You at the very least want to be up in that top 4 contest so that you can take a little bit more home with you.
Ninja Dubai
disengages, actually just takes down Magma. And hey, I like the strat here. He says, you know what, I got low health, let's just get back on this respawn wagon. Doesn't even give anyone the satisfaction.
Vad gör du? Spelar spel. Han är typ en miljonär. Han är miljonär och spelar fortfarande Fortnite.
Lachlan, yeah.
I love that. That was
Third
like
place.
200 IQ. Low key right there. It was very well played. But back to Gotaga. And Hand of Blood here in the same shot. Hand of Blood just, he can't do much. He knows there's a team up there. Waits for his entire squad to go up the ramp and then hops right to the top. But now back to Gotaga, who's on this point by himself. He wants to kind of bait him into the close. Can he get the hit? And he does. Talnot goes right down. Straight to the top.
That was sick, using the jump right as the animation had started to make sure he clipped him from the bottom. Touched the Funky Fresh Fighter out. Gotaga now gets inside 3 of the Funky Fresh Fighters up there doing everything they can. And the shot will come out.
Killar försökte dra en no-scope.
Up to try and get some defense there for Gotaga, instead just going to disengage.
It's actually prime movement right there as well. You just see him baiting and switching, going back and forth, trying to get in there, see if he can kind of sneak in and get some extra damage. And here it is, someone's in front of him. He only needs 2 swipes. He goes down, he gets the siphon. Oh, cannot convert another, which would have kept him in the game. His teammates are here though.
We're seeing a lot more points being assorted. It's a little more top-heavy this game, going towards the 10-minute mark right now. With Ravens on the record go 100 points clear the rest of the field.
Unfortunately, though, the Funky Fighters have fell to the bottom of the total. If they can't come up to the top, they actually are pushing themselves way out of the average, running for the win of this set. So they really need a massive comeback here. But Savenos is showing why he's here with 13 eliminations already, and bye-bye. Falls down. Lucky for him. No fall damage.
Yeah, it does reset, and that might be one of those moments where you opt for denying, and in fact, he does saying, hey, I'm at 5 HP anyway. I'll see you in a bit. I gotta respawn.
Smart play for him. Sunshine Soldiers have a spot to themselves as well right now. Not quite sure who they pushed out here, but the impulse are flying overhead. And Gotaga, they're doing so good at holding the point here, and this is why they're in the #1 lead. But they don't have too much cushion to play with.
12 points per second on that central point. B is open. Gotaga checking his surroundings. No shots coming through. And RTA actually using the door edit and just a little counter edit to make sure that nobody is able to come up and contest him, and just starts raining shots down towards the Little Whip Warriors. Ravens Revenge making their lives difficult this game, but up comes Ninja. RTA goes down. Chappie goes down. Ninja gets the slam. Gotaga will he be able to find the last hit? Ninja intelligently backs away and strafes it out. Teammate picks that one up, and they get control.
Yeah, I love how he played that, stepping and sidestepping so that he can just stay alive, because it doesn't matter if your team successfully wipes a point. If you don't have your captain there to seal the deal for the points afterwards, then you can't earn anything from it. Here comes Gotaga. He's thrown himself into the fire, straight into the point there. He gets taken out. Here it is. Tomaya's team has fallen to last place. Can they make a miraculous comeback here before the 7-minute mark? Maybe kind of get themselves in the running. They're trying their hardest.
And I mean, generally we talk about caster curses. It might be like player jinxes going on right now. Everyone's saying, yeah, we're doing well. We're going to stick to our game plan.
Scissors.
That just shows you no one is safe here. These guys are evolving.
Säger man tomato eller tomato?
After game. Here goes Scissors. He needs one more swipe there. Clitax wins the
tomato eller tomato.
Clitax has been fragging out. He's been playing so incredibly well, being aggressive, getting into players' faces, and doing it all with that rare attack. But he's been consistently
vad är det rätta? Tomato eller tomato?
Jag tror båda är rätt. Jag tror bara
Ryan Frantic comes out the side and cleans it up. But there is Hand of Blood coming directly down. Danya is also up there. We got a three-way battle, but it's 4 chickens saying, this is our roost, get out.
That's right, coming right up to own it all for themselves. Ruby is doing so good right now. He's from Spain. He actually has a record on, was it YouTube for live streaming? 1.1 million viewers, imagine.
Yes, one of the biggest content creators in Spain. Will they be able to push down towards the middle? As you can see, Little Whip and Llama Record Company already down there. We've seen this story before as the Funky French Fighters go. You can barely even hear the show. As everyone's like, no, we've seen how this goes.
The Funky Fighters need this. The Llama Record Company need this. So many of these guys, it's riding on this game right here. They have to get as many points as possible.
But even with the 12-point one, we haven't seen a lead like this from Gotaga in group.
Jag tror att dina killar med svärd måste vara i styrkan. Eller det där stället. För att få points. Det är det jag tror.
Won't pass Raven's Revenge by just sticking with 3 points. They're in a fantastic spot to win this match.
Yeah, they've actually been very consistent as well, right? They've been doing okay in that top 4, just doing a pretty good job staying relevant after all of these rounds. So for if Gotaga, we actually don't know who can take this right now. It's actually that close right here. Little Whip Warriors have kind of fallen down a bit here, but Funky Fighters clearly in last place is not good.
And now, right now, you can see Tomoya coming in, doing everything he can to knock it down. Carnifex challenging as best he can, and Lachlan is just hanging out inside the cone.
Lachlan's doing a great job here. He's just kind of hiding, loving the low profile kind of position and take here on the point. He was hidden, but hey, he has to come out now and defend themselves. There's 3 chickens who surround him and take down that Cuddle Bear. Oh man.
They're supposed to be the tender defenders, but that was a whole bunch of aggression coming out from them there. As they now immediately look and start to take shots. And the Ravens Revenge have now finally been unseated from their 3-point game. So a little bit of room to start for the catch-up, but it is utter chaos at point D as Tomoya gets taken down and the Funky Fighters are still in place.
They're still 55,000 minimal on this game alone here. You want to win this one. Ravens Revenge, can they hold it? Or will Cuddle Crew find themselves a big piece of the pie here? Because we're in New York City, you know, you got to make pizza references. That's how we're doing it. Here comes Gotaga kind of hopping on overhead. And all right, he wants more points. He's hungry for it.
It's unfortunate they're just clipping off the side as Magma goes down. 3 eliminations right now. And Gotaga doing his best to find where they want to go up, waiting for his team, but knowing that time is running short since that middle hill is still open and being constantly contested. But the Cuddle Crew are catching up with their steady 3-point game. But now Gotaga goes up right around the back, able to pick up the Elim, and control is rested.
This is scary because the Cuddle Crew is also getting points right now. So yes, they're getting a lead, but the Cuddle Crew is keeping it very close. They're keeping it very close.
This is what we were talking about. We wanted to see a strategy come out, something defensive where you can get your control. They have now walled them off on each side, thrown a cone on top of them, and they have firing angles towards the other 2 platforms and towards the spawns behind them. Nobody wants to contest them, but right now, Gotaga, we saw what happened when Scissors did that. Don't count your chickens before they hatch because they're catching up right now. You can see that 12 points ticking over, but they do still have a lead as players are trying their best to deny Raven's Revenge.
You have to keep him safe. This is the protect the president strat at its finest. Cuddle Crew still getting
points. Var inte Raven din favoritskill eller något?
In comes the fire from all the other platforms. Cuddle Crew's putting on pressure. They don't want want to give him the freebie here.
You have to look at Raven's revenge, though. Everybody is so focused on the middle. Nobody is going and challenging the top team. You know they're over. You know they're uncontested right now. You have to be putting shots down there. You have to find the tags. Undergo Tiger.
Men alltså, det är din account, du äger den, eller hur?
Look at the Cuddle Crew climbing up on their consistent three.
Nej, men alltså, den är din alltså. Den accounten. Imma the key man.
Ja, men.
Ja, kan jag få din Epic account?
He's almost there.
No.
He's almost there. The first place can be his. Right now he can
Jag kan spela för dig.
Jag tänker på att logga in på det.
Du försöker vad?
Jag har tänkt på att logga in på mitt Epic Games account.
Ja, sycka. Ja, gör det. Gör det idag. Right?
Ja, jag vet inte.
Men vet du hur man gör? Det är inte svårt, eller hur? Ja, gör det.
They couldn't earn points and they lost the lead. They were just a tick ahead. That could have been their game.
I mean, it's just
gör det. Ja, det faktiskt för du får då saved world för den, eller hur? Ja, gör det. Du kan få V-Buck, köpa Battle Pass. Bort det, ja.
You have to be excited when you see that victory royale screen pop up when you're up there. I mean, what's it like to win a game on that stage? I have no idea what those guys do, though.
We, you know, at some point before the day's over, we really got to recap the other point of view there, because they had it. They were one tick ahead. They were there, knocking on the door, 55,000 away from bonus prize on top of this entire competition. It was right there.
And it got taken away, and this is why I love Sky Station Showdown. The clutch little moments, the interactions that happen, very similar to Battle Royale, where every single thing that is happening on the map can affect the overall end result of the game. As you see there in Raven's Revenge, closing it out, Gotaga, the competitive veteran, able to clutch it up in the final moments. Magma, Arthur, and Chappie as well, just a great performance out of them, taking the top spot in the final match of the first set.
Now I get to say, you know, I was right the whole time. I started off with, you know, Raven kind of making me feel like, hey, these are my guys. Let's go with your gut, guys, all right?
Vad jättegott när hon gjorde Stranger Things då.
Told you.
Damn,
he's not wrong. They were able to take it there, but we're going to throw up top to an interview with Raven's Revenge with Zeke. Zeke, you there, buddy?
Okay. I am here, son. Now, thank you so much. Fun fact, Monster did in fact say Raven's Revenge would win. I've got your back, Monster. I am here. You guys got your revenge. I gotta ask, first question to you, Gotaga. How does it feel to be here in the stadium, the fans, the roar? And
om du gillar Stranger Things, du kommer gilla Game of Thrones.
Honestly, it's crazy and
men Game of Thrones den är lite violent.
Learning a lot from our mistakes and I'm so glad to be here.
Game of Thrones, det är mycket sex, mycket
it's pretty crazy. It's pretty crazy being here. I'm right there with you. All right, so
va? Vad sa du?
Kind of all four of us. We were planning to afraid at first, so we just had to just go in there and just kill him as fast as possible.
Okay, what's the strategy like? Are you guys, you know, talking through at the beginning? Are you guys waiting for someone else to make a move? Or are you guys like, no, we're going in first?
Du är
det 100%. Actually, I come.
And yeah, we were able to play our game and play what we wanted.
Awesome. All right, final question. What do you want to say to all the fans that are here watching, cheering you guys on, and from home?
I don't know, it's just incredible. I'm happy that so many people are here. I don't know, just enjoying the show. It's amazing, honestly.
Well, congratulations, guys. Now, I believe for now, we're going to send it over to Golden Boy, who is standing by.
Let's go.
You.
Going on there, and now what we're doing right now, hanging out as they walk back over, just brilliantly done there from RTA, Magma, Chappie, Gotaga. The teamwork from them was just on point. You talked about it, all four strong players from Gotaga, and they're happy with the final result, and that puts them immediately into contention because it's cumulative prize point to find out who will take that first silver llama and kind of get a leg up for the rest of the creative final.
I actually want to touch on something that, you know, was kind of interesting. He called Ninja's capture point the green point. These guys are like that focus here is like, okay, we know who's kind of farming which ones, and they're shutting players down, shutting down their comp.